Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and here's the camera comparison of two smartphones below the 20k price segment with good hardware, the Samsung Galaxy A50 with the Poco F1. Both the smartphones have good hardware for the price segment and also good camera hardware. So let's find out how they perform in the camera department. Talking about the specifications, the Galaxy A50 comes with a 25 megapixel primary sensor with f-stop 1.7 aperture. There is also a secondary 8 megapixel ultra wide camera and also a third 5 megapixel shooter for depth sensing. There is also an LED flash included. On the front panel, the Galaxy A50 comes with a 25 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture and screen flash is included for low light selfies. Coming to the Poco F1, it has a primary 12 megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture and Sony IMX363 sensor and a 5 megapixel camera for depth sensing. It has a 20 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture and screen flash is also included. So that's the camera hardware of the Poco F1. First up, let's have a look at the video recording. Here both the smartphones can record videos in 1080p resolution, but the Poco F1 can do it at 4K as well. And both the devices have electronic image stabilization enabled. The footage looks good on both. You can see that there is a slight focus hunting issue on the Galaxy A50, while the colors are a bit saturated on Poco F1. We would still go with the Poco F1 for two reasons. One is stable 1080p footage and also 4K support. The Galaxy A50 isn't bad, but the lack of 4K at 20k price segment is definitely a deal breaker for many. Next up, the daylight captures. Looking at the first picture, you can see the Poco F1 has much better details to offer, especially the sky colors and also the clouds. The color of the sky is more accurately depicted on the Poco F1. When you zoom into the picture, you can see more details on offer on Poco F1. The Galaxy A50 also packs a secondary wide-angle camera which comes handy, but there is fair amount of distortion as well. Both the devices have auto HDR mode and we felt the dynamic range is superior on the Poco F1. There is also scene detection with the AI available on both the phones. The Poco F1 also has a tendency to saturate the colors, especially the greens, while the images on the Galaxy A50 are a bit too colder in tones. Overall, in daylight conditions, we felt the Poco F1 is our choice for better details and sharper images. Moving to the low light images. Here we can see images on the Poco F1 are sharp and offer more details. You can also see the images on the Galaxy A50 are softer and this is evident when you zoom in. There is also night mode on Poco F1 which offer better details at the cost of a slight noise. But these are still usable images. In our detailed camera review of the Galaxy A50, we had also mentioned that white balance issue on the Galaxy A50. So overall, in terms of the low light performance, the Poco F1 definitely has the upper hand. Now coming to the portrait mode. Here we could see background blur seems to be better on Poco F1, while there is an option to control the blur even after you have taken the picture on the Galaxy A50. The face looks brighter on the Galaxy A50 while edge detection is quite good on both the phones. Finally, the selfie camera. The Galaxy A50 has a 25 megapixel selfie camera while Poco F1 has a 20 megapixel shooter. While selfies on both the phones look good, it is warmer on Poco F1 while it's a bit cooler tones on the Galaxy A50. This is one area where we like the selfies on the Galaxy A50, but it's again more of a personal choice, so you can decide based on the pictures which is a better selfie performer. Low light selfies were a bit better on Poco F1. In portrait selfies, again both are quite good with edge detection being pretty good on both the phones. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Samsung Galaxy A50 which can record videos in 1080p resolution. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front facing camera on the A50. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Poco F1 which can record videos in 1080p resolution. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front camera on the Poco F1. While both the devices have slow motion support, the Poco F1 can do it at 960 fps, which is pretty good and not available on the Galaxy A50. But the Galaxy A50 has ultra wide angle camera for video recording as well. So that is a camera comparison of the Galaxy A50 with the Poco F1. So summing up, which is a better camera smartphone? While neither of them are perfect in camera department, we feel the rear camera performance is better on Poco F1. While in selfie department, we like the Galaxy A50, while Poco is in far behind. In video recording, Poco F1 has the edge with 4K support and also slow motion at 960 fps, which is not available on the Galaxy A50. So which is your pick among the two camera smartphones? Drop in your thoughts in the comment section. So this is Nirmal signing off. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.